Hello everyone. Hello Mr. Yu. Today, vitas group will represent our life journeys plan. We'll go to Iceland. And these are our group members. Nguyễn Văn Hơn and me, Huỳnh Kỳ Sơn, Nguyễn Lương Nguyên and Võ Đức Hoàng Phi. In this plan, we'll show you the logistics of travel in our journey. It's about legal, health, what needs to be repaired, our plans, our experience in Iceland. And first is one is legal. If we want to go to Iceland, we have to apply a visa, which means we need to go to Denmark embassy. And if we have trouble in Iceland, we can we need to have the Vietnam embassy informations. Of course, in Denmark, because in Iceland we don't have any embassy there. And the passport, what need to prepare is to prepare all documents that need for visa and complete online visa application form. And you need to have make an appointment with the VFS Global for an interview, of course. And the last one is pay fee. And in order to go to not only Iceland but other countries, you need to have a good health. You have to be free from infectious disease, and you have to guarantee that your health is good enough to withstand the cold weather in Iceland. Next one is dress code. It's important to wear warm clothes, underwear, of course. Have nothing to say. Fleece jacket or wool sweater is necessary, and long sleeve also. And because Iceland rains a lot, so you will need to bring waterproof clothes, such as boots, hood, hooded jacket. Not only rain, Iceland also had cold wind, so just remember to bring a beanie, insulate, insulated clothes, and a thick scarf. And if you feel hard sleeping, just bring a sleep blindfold. It's your choice, your opinion. You can bring it or not, depend on you. And oh, camera is also neat because you go to another country, you want to capture memorable moments and of course scenery, beautiful scenery too. And just remember to bring a towel because if you don't have one, what you did, what you do for cleaning? Because buy one is not cheap, hiring one also, and you also have a plan to go to the Blue Lagoon too. It's impossible to avoid getting injured while traveling, so first aid kit is very important, and just bring a small one. It doesn't get any space in your bag. And representation is now complete. Now get to moving.
Hello, thank you. Now it's my turn to elaborate on the cultural part of the Iceland. First off, the culture of Iceland is rich and varied, as well as being known for its literary heritage, which began in the 12th century. Icelandic traditional art include weaving, silversmithing, and wood carving. The most known Iceland is known for it being one of the most gender equal country in the world. Uh, there are some laws such as after marriage, Icelandic women keep their surnames, and Iceland have strict rules to protect children's rights. About the LGBT community, Iceland is very open-minded and allows these people of multiple sexual orientation to marry each other and legalize the right to marry of these people. Next up, will be talking about the communication culture of Iceland. Iceland hates those who are late, whether it's for business or casual communication. Uh, Icelandic Iceland people also hate talking around a subject. They will usually be talk straight to the point of their story or the things that they want to talk about. Next up, we'll be talking about. I will show you some of the architecture of uh, Iceland, which is this grass house and the church of the Hallgrim Scourge Church, which is located in the countryside and city of Reykjavik, respectively. Next up, we will be. I will show you some cuisine from Iceland. Uh, we have that here is a rye bread from a hot spring. Next up, there's there will be slow roasted lamb and one of the exotic food around here, such as sheep head for long. Uh, Next, I'll be talking about the timing and booking. The best apps research. Uh, the best time to go to Iceland is around September because there are the weather is the best around this time, and there is a high chance of seeing the aurora borealis in the sky. If next, I'll be talking about how to find a hotel. Some tips about finding hotels. Hotels in Iceland often run out of rooms quickly, especially in the summer with many tourists. So you need to book in advance as soon as possible to have many options open for you. That's the end of my part. I shall leave the next part to my partner.
Thank you, Nguyen. And this is my presentation. About transportation, renting a car to travel is fine, but I can only do that if I have an international driving permit. But if I don't have, I can consider using public bus for long drives. When I'm in the city, I can use public bike to go around and or take a taxi if the destination is far. About accommodation, because it will take almost a day to travel from Vietnam to Denmark, so day one doesn't count. So day two, when I arrive in Copenhagen, the capital of Denmark, I will stay in Kong Arthur Hotel. The next morning, I will take a flight to the capital of Iceland, Reykjavik, and I stay in Foss Hotel, Reykjavik for day 3, day 4, and day 5. Day 6 will be the country hotel Jodi and return to Foss Hotel, Reykjavik in day 7. About the visiting plan, as I mentioned earlier, it will take almost a day to travel from Tanten Airport to CP8 Airport in Denmark. After I arrive at the airport, I will make a Uber call to take me to the Kong Arthur Hotel to put my stuff in the hotel and to take the room key. After that, I will have lunch at anywhere I want. Despite Denmark is not my main destination, but it has many beautiful sites that I want to visit. So I will spend my afternoon visiting Momo Statue, Chifion Spring Vandet, Fountain, Belazap Amalian Port, Tonhau, Nihan Beer area, which has lovely cafes. Rosenborg Castle, Tivoli Park, they are worth visiting, but I might not have enough time to visit them all, so I will consider when I get there. I must be at the hotel at 7 p.m. to set dinner and take a rest. It's very early, but it is necessary because I will take a flight the next day. Day 3, I will get up early to have breakfast at the hotel and arrive at the CPH airport at 8 a.m. to take a 4-hour flight to Iceland. I will arrive at the airport and I can choose to have lunch at the airport or at the restaurant. So after that, I will have to go to the hotel, get the room key, put my stuff, and I will go to balcony low to relax in geothermal spa. Perfect place to rest after 2 flights in a row. After that, I will return to the hotel, wander around and find something interesting and make sure that I will have dinner at the hotel at 8 p.m. Day 4, as usual, breakfast at the hotel, and then I will have a fish watching picnic at 9 a.m. with professional guide, and I will have a chance to see some rare fishes like killer whale, fin whale. Then I will come back to the hotel for lunch, take a nap. I will have free time to explore Hungry Church and hotel resident until having dinner at the hotel at 7 p.m. At 9 p.m., I will take a bus, listen to professional guides to have the best view opportunity for the aurora. The location would be Horafosso, which is charming water necklet, or Red Chinese Peninsula, which is magnificent lava skin. At the end of the show, I will head back to the hotel and sleep. Because I slept late, so I might wake up just in time for lunch. After having lunch, I will go to the Golden Circle tour, Binvalier National Park with Sifra wetland, interested to North American and Eurasian address, Chester geothermal area with natural mist, Joko Golden Waterfall, and then I will drive back to Reykjavik for dinner. The viewfinder converge on the way back. Day 6, I will have to get up early, eat breakfast at hotel, check out, no, leave the hotel and head to the south to discover Iceland's wonderful nature. It will be the unique Sekla Landfoss waterfall that can be viewed from both front and the back. The majestic Sukafoss waterfall from 18th high floor. Renisha Black Sand Beach is pictured and among the most beautiful temperature in the world. Then I will have to stop at the Vic village to have lunch. In the afternoon, I will take a car to the east, passing the Black Lava, the Big Cup Vagina, Vanachuku Glacier. Arrive at the Chukusalong Ice Wall. Many famous movies that what stand out on the water is a very small part of the inside of the floating ice block that sinks to the equation of 75 basement. Then I will check in the 30 country to have lunch at 7 p.m. Then I will relax, have a relaxed evening, relax absolute aurora light in the night sky on ice. Day 7, I will have breakfast at the hotel, Chody Hotel, and then depart to then explore guide tablet to the ice, discovering beauty that rarely found anywhere. UV ray reflect through the layers of ice, creating a beautiful show. And then I will take a restart to it at Kikushra Bercha cluster, arriving in Reykjavik to check in the first hotel Reykjavik. Then I will have lunch at 7 p.m. Have dinner at 7 p.m. and free to watch Northern Light and relax at the hotel. The last day, day 8, I will have to get up early so to check out and get a call to the airport to take a flight to Denmark. Then from Denmark, I will have to take a flight to Vietnam, and I will return to Vietnam at day 9. That's the end of my presentation.
Hello, my name is Nguyễn Văn Hơn, and now I will continue this experiences. There are many shared experiences, but now I would like to share a few important experiences for you. The first, don't buy bottled water because plastic bottles are not only best for the environment but also can be in unnecessary because here has the best source of free tap water in the world. The second, don't not rent a car without experiences. According to Mr. Noah Share, it is not recommended to rent a car without experience driving in a server where the condition of ice, snow, strong wind, and limits visibility in winter. Driving too slow and country is also extremely dangerous. It will be better if you choose a tour bus or a private tour. Um, the trust do not check the status of the pass, follows the check and road condition, especially in winter. Don't ignore them because they can save your life. Off-road driving is prohibited in Iceland. It is illegal and you will be fined. Skip gas station. There are some areas like Webport, for example, where there are no tour or village. So if you are traveling around and see the sign that says to refuel the tank, don't hesitate to follow it so you don't get just somewhere without people around. Communication and sharing internet access in recovery so you can find Wi-Fi access throughout the city center, usually with free connection in archive place including hotel, coffee hotel, and bookstore, bar. Also, you can repair all the metal like repair trigger three or four three SIM card. Reflection, never forget to bring tower. Study the topography of the road before rent a car for better experiences. Don't drink too much beer. We'll go in December or soon to see Northern Light and Midnight Sun, see island from above by helicopter. The present here is and hand to